I'm professional hunter and outfitter Bossie Mostert, owner of Limpopo Big Game Safaris. This morning we welcome Cris Bryant from the United States with us. Chris has hunted with me before. We had a good first round. Chris, finally you're back. It's been a long planning. This hunt we had to postpone it due to the COVID. We had more guys planned, but unfortunately they're still under regulations and shut down. But at least you made it.
Yeah,
so
it's great to be back. It's I think we planned this hunt when I was here in 2018.
we did, yeah.
To come back and enjoy the region and the Limpopo province again. So it's good to be back. I simply came back because you hunt the way I like to hunt, with passion and purpose. So I've hunted with different outfitters, but coming back to you is kind of hunting with family. So it's good to be back.
Yeah, no, it's great having you back. So for today, what we've planned is we're going to look for crocodile today. We're going out behind the mountain. We're in the Spielberg mountain region. We're going to go behind the mountain to the Mopani area, where we will go and look for crocodile. So we've got you a tag. We've applied for a tag. We got the tag for you. So I think we'll round up here and then we'll get things rolling and
Great.
Go look for a croc.
Great.
We're at the shooting range now with the flights and everything that, baggage get handled quite roughly. Just want to check the rifle, make sure. Shot expectation this morning for the crocodile shouldn't be anything further than 100 meters, which is probably 105, 110 yards.
Yeah, about 110.
And then for the Kudu, we're going to use the same rifle. Chris, you're going to tell us about your rifle in a bit, but yeah, up in the mountains we shoot fairly long distance, so we'll try to keep it under 400. Shot expectations anything between 200 and 400. If we get anything closer, then we still know that the gun is on up to 100. So yeah, we'll keep it like that. But tell us about your rifle. It's a very interesting setup you have.
So this is the Fierce 6.5 PRC precision rifle cartridge. Shooting Hornady 143 grain precision hunters, pretty much the only ammo I run out of any of my rifles. I've got a Swaro Z8i optic on it with a yardage turret, which is a little bit different than your standard dialable MOA or MILRAD turret, but it's a great setup. It's a light setup, pretty much just built for hunting. The entire gun weighs probably 10 pounds with the optic, so it's a lightweight carbon fiber stock and barrel. So yeah, it should be the perfect setup for basically anything up to a Kudu.
For your buffalo and eland hunt, we've
Step it up a bit.
we'll step it up, and you'll use a 375. I've got a 375 Bruno ZKK 602 that you'll be using.
Okay.
And I'll be backing up on the buffalo if needed with a 416 Rigby.
Right.
So yeah, let's get the shots going,
Yeah.
and see where the gun prints.
Sounds good.
So that was the first shot,
Right.
second shot, and that's the third
Okay.
shot.
We're making a slight adjustment just based on the yardage turret, and it could be that this scope is set to the elevation where I live at 6,000 feet. So there's just a tiny bit of adjustment we made, but I think we're ready to hunt.
That looks good.
Yeah, definitely good at 50, and should be good all the way out to 400 or 500 yards. I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 crocodiles are out sunning right below us.
Look through the tree.
How do you tell the difference from a 11 footer, a 12 footer to a 14 or 16?
Look, what I always tell the people is a big croc looks big.
Yeah.
You understand? It's like a big kudu bull. If you see a big kudu bull, you know it's a big kudu bull. But it's very, very difficult with crocodile, because especially if a croc is on its own on a bag,
Right.
you gotta have something to compare it with.
Okay.
So it's very dangerous if there's only one croc to shoot that one croc. You gotta have other crocodiles that you can compare it with.
Okay.
And then just the girth and the.
So we're gonna know this whole thing. He's gonna stand out.
When we see a big croc, you'll know it's big.
Okay.
2-3 weeks ago, we also hunted this place for croc, and we've seen quite a few big crocs. There's 2 specific crocs that I've seen on that hunt. One was much darker as well. It was a black crocodile, and then on the inlet of this river system, we also saw a big crocodile there. But eventually, we came around the corner here. We found another big croc that we eventually took. So I want to focus and see if we can find those 2 crocs, if we can see them. So far, I haven't seen one. We've seen a lot of crocs already, but I haven't seen one of the big ones. There's nothing that really excites me. Majority of them are like 10, 11 foot crocs.
Okay.
We definitely want something bigger than that. That's great.
First one down.
First one down. Oh man, this is a nice, really nice Steenbuck for the area. It's a good, look at him, look at the secondary growth there. Good shot, on the shoulder.
Yeah.
That's
Thank you.
how
Good
we
call.
do it.
Good
That's
call.
it.
I told you, I
Yeah.
don't get excited unless you get excited.
And it's what I tell the people. You come here, you want to hunt crocodile.
Yeah.
But you got to be open for options.
Exactly.
Hi Chris, here we are with the first member of the Tiny 10 in your collection. As we've talked about it before, collecting these little guys can be really difficult. While looking for crocodile this morning, we actually ran into this guy. I picked up my binoculars and I could immediately see that this is a really good male for the area that we are in. It forms part of the Tiny 10. Up here in Limpopo, we've got 5 of them, which is the Steenbuck, We've got common Duiker, we've got Sharps Griesbach, Klipspringer and red Duiker. You know, some of them are daytime hunts, and then your Sharps Griesbach is very, very difficult one to bag actually, and it's mainly a night hunt, because you see them in the day, but they bolt. They're really just very skittish animals. Yeah, but this is really a nice one.
So we've always talked about being opportunistic. You can't hunt with a list or hunt off of a list. You have to be ready to hunt when the trophy presents itself.
Exactly.
And it did.
Yeah. It's like you know, I always say you're not hunting off a menu.
Right.
So it's called a price list for a reason. It's not a menu. You got to take it as it comes in. You know, you might say, well, I don't really want to do it now. Well, let's do it tomorrow or so.
Right.
And you can be on a 21-day safari and never see a big one like this again.
Yeah.
So yeah, opportunity is always, if it presents itself, you know, take it. You got to always be open. Have something in the back of your head, even if you haven't planned it. Just have it there. And what I really appreciate of you is that you follow instructions very well, and you know, it's very important to listen to your PH. So yeah, it's really phenomenal. Well, congratulations.
I've learned hunting over here. When the PH gets excited, it's time to hunt. It's time to pull the trigger.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
I'm glad you called on this one and made the call. He was a trophy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very fortunate that we had a gun with us. That we were just walking around and looking for crocs, and luckily we did have a gun with us.
Yeah, kind of a funny looking crocodile, but we'll take him.
We'll take him definitely. Great stuff, man.
Thank you.
Great stuff.
Thank you.
What a start to the hunt, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
First of the tiny 10, so we got some work to do.
You've got some work to do. 1 down, 9 to go. Yeah, that's the mouth. Take it. Boom. Good shot. He fell right there.
Down. Well,
He's down, man.
He's down. I saw him spin.
Let's go have a look at him. Chris, excellent.
Wow.
What a beautiful Duiker. What a beautiful Duiker. Look at this.
Great spot. When you get excited, I get excited.
We're on our way to go and look for crocs in a different area. We bump this guy off the truck and we make a stalk. And sure as heck, we get on him. He ran away twice actually. Yeah. And then
I think the female pulled him back.
He was pulled back by the female.
Yeah.
We just patiently waited, got in on him. Excellent stuff.
Beautiful
Chris.
buck. Thank you.
Chris, what a day.
What a day.
I mean, chasing crocodile. Ran into a Steenbuck this morning. We took that on opportunity. And on our way to check this other area for croc, we ran into this phenomenal good Duiker. I mean, yeah, Christy spotted him from the truck and then we got off. Tell us about it.
So I'm thinking maybe we should hunt the tiny 10 and we'd find a crocodile right away.
Yeah.
So Chris spotted it. We stopped. We jumped off. We made a stalk. The Duiker jumped the road. Fortunately, went across, found the female, and locked up and gave us a shot. Turned quartering away and took a quick shot on it. And fortunately, hit it.
Yeah, a great shot. I mean, it was quartering away. You took it from the back and it came out the shoulder. Just dropped him right there.
Yeah.
That 6.5 of yours is just something phenomenal.
It's deadly.
Awesome. And we're going to round up the day now, so we'll head back to the lodge. Just get this thing tagged quickly. We'll have it skinned out tonight, and then I think we'll be back in the morning looking for that croc again.
Perfect.
We've seen a lot of crocs today. We just couldn't get onto what we are after, so definitely we'll be back in the morning.
Yeah, we saw easily hundreds of crocs.
We saw a lot of crocs today.
But it's nice when you're hunting a croc and not just a croc.
Yeah. So we've identified 3 good crocs actually today. Then so out of the hundreds that we've seen, we've identified 3 nice ones that we want to come back for. Rather spend more time and make sure we get the really good.
Absolutely.
Well, congratulations on the Duiker. Really
Thank you. Great way to finish the day.
Great way to finish the day. Really.
Yeah.
Awesome day. Thank
Beautiful
you.
trophy.
Chris, good morning.
Good morning.
Your second day croc hunting. Yesterday we saw quite a few crocs. We're back at Leadwood this morning, and we're sitting looking down at this river system here. Already we can see quite a few crocs here. We've got the spotting scope up there. We just saw a big crocodile. So we got to figure out how to get to him first before we can shoot him. So,
Yeah, I think we easily saw a few hundred crocodiles yesterday.
Yeah.
We're hunting for that 1%. Yeah, we identified 3 potential mature crocs, 14 feet and up. So we are after the 1% of what we're seeing.
Of what we're seeing, yeah.
Which is
we haven't seen all of them yesterday, but
no.
I mean, even just now, there's quite a few.
Yeah,
out
we're sitting here looking at dozens of crocs.
Yeah. So, but as you say, we're looking for that 1%.
Right.
So we've identified 3 big crocodile yesterday, and we're definitely going to target them. We're also going to have a look at this one. We haven't seen this croc here. We actually just saw it from above here. So definitely, we're going to.
It's going to be a good day.
But yeah, good luck for the day.
Thank you.
Hope you have a good hunt.
Looking at a monster, 16 feet at least. We just need to figure out how to get to him.
We've got a lot of crocodiles on the bank. It's not going to be easy, but he's on our right here now. So, but we've got a lot of crocodile this side. He's the big guy. He's got his own spot, his own little place where he stays. So, just gonna try not to spook this. If they spook, he's gonna spook. So let's try. Yeah, he didn't really spook, but he knows something's going on. What is it now? Crocodile 10 hunter 0.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
They are undefeated.
It's crocodile hunting.
Good stalk.
Oh yeah.
We needed seriously another 10 feet. You just had dropped the bipod and we were getting ready to get set up, and he wasn't really spooked.
No, he wasn't. Actually, when those other crocs went into the water, they made this whole big splash and it's all noise. And I was like, oh man, he's gonna go. But I think that alerted him.
Yeah.
So he knew something was up.
Yeah. But even when he backed into the water, he did it very, very slow.
Very
you
slow.
could tell he's one of the old dudes.
He's like, nah, you're not gonna get me.
He's definitely one of the old dudes.
Yeah.
Chris, we're gonna go back to that last spot where we went yesterday. We went in there. We actually didn't see the crocodile there. But so what I think we'll do is we'll hang back, and I'm gonna send Thomas in.
Okay.
Let him have a look, see where the croc is, see from which position we'll get him, and then he'll come back and come and call us up.
Okay. Very good.
So yeah, I think because apparently to all the locals, they say it's a big croc.
This is the croc.
We'll just see if it's Chris Big Croc. So yeah.
We set a high standard.
We do. I mean, we fly high.
That's right.
It is what it is.
Go big or go home.
Go big or go home.
it.
Yeah, he's ancient.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Let's just walk up and make sure.
Let me,
Look at that. What a nice bull nose.
yeah, he's ancient.
Yeah, there's a
You
old,
just, yeah.
old croc.
Good stuff. Big spot, Tommy. Big spot, Tommy.
Good stuff.
It was a little bit of a difficult shot, the way we had to set up without getting too close and spooking the crocs. So we had to shoot through 10 yards or so of cover, but that's why I wanted Bossie to come in and make sure that I could see him in the scope, but I wanted to make sure the barrel was clear for the line of the bullet. And once we got all that locked on, he never moved. We put one right in the base of his neck and spun him. Christy followed up with one, and we basically put a couple in him just to be safe. But he's a proper croc.
Yeah, no, he's a good croc. He's a good croc. Okay, buddy. Now, this is where we need to go swim now.
Yep. Yeah, he's an old booger. I mean, you can just tell. He just got that ancient look to him.
That bull nose.
Yeah.
We give you a hand there, Chris. You out?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice and wide.
Yeah, he's definitely got everything we were looking for.
Yeah.
Most importantly, he's one of the old dudes.
He's one of the
Yeah.
old dudes, yeah.
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 So I'm no croc expert, but this guy is definitely older than many of the crocs we've seen in the last 2 days. We like I mentioned before, we stumbled on him. He's kind of a loner. If I had to guess, he's somewhere between 75 to 90 years old, but he's definitely an old dude, which I'll take age over length or really anything any day. I love hunting the older species. That's some people are into inches, I'm into age. So this is a perfect trophy for me. And I've hunted crocs here before and never had an opportunity, so this is a big deal, and I'm extremely happy with this croc. I think we took the right one.
Chris, middle of day 2 of your crocodile hunt. Here we are. Dream come true. You just shot a really nice big crocodile. It's been 3 years in the making. We've seen a lot of crocs, but tell us about it.
So we've hunted enough together. You know, I'm not someone who's into inches. I'm all about the experience, and by far this was an experience. We saw well over 300-400 crocs in the last 2 days, and we decided to break off and come to a different part of the river. And fortunately, Tommy, our tracker, spotted this one, and we brought the team down and got in a great position and put an anchoring shot on him, followed up by a few more shots, and it was an experience, which is what it's all about. It's the whole reason to come to Africa is about the experience. So this is definitely a bucket lister after 3 years.
Yeah. Yeah, as I said, 3 years in the making. Last time you were here, you actually hunted with Eland back then, but you were on the same property.
Correct.
There was just not this many crocs as there is now.
No.
Now with the rains that we've had earlier this year, crocs came down.
Yeah.
A lot of crocs came down, and we've now been seeing big crocs, small crocs, little crocs, fat crocs, thin crocs. There's just a boatload full of crocs. Yeah, it's been a really good hunt.
Yeah.
And it's always a pleasure hunting with you. It's important to always get the biggest one we can, but it's not the end of the world.
Right.
If he's not the biggest one. This was really one of the big ones that we saw. As you said, we came into another area. We came and checked it out yesterday, but he also slipped us. We knew he was here somewhere. Thomas came in, he called us back, made a good stalk on him. You put in a perfect anchoring shot, as you say, followed up with a few more, and here we are.
Trophy in hand.
Trophy in hand, congratulations.
Thank you.
And thank you for doing a great,
Thank you, Chris.
great job. We're right now looking for the King's Wildebeest. It's got quite a good group of them. We know that there's two good bulls that we've seen on a previous hunt, hunting this area. So hopefully we can get a King's Wildebeest here, and then later on we'll also look for a golden wildebeest. Chris has taken a blue wildebeest with us before on a previous hunt. So hopefully we'll get you a good bull. And let's try it. It's hunting as it is. Good morning.
Good morning.
We came over to the All Days area, to a new hunting property that we have. Today's focus, I think, will mainly be Gemsbuck, Eland, Kudu, Warthog, maybe a big buffalo if we see one.
Some of our favorite days when it's just open.
Open cars.
True African hunting. Yes.
Yeah. So this is totally a new area. You've never been?
Never hunted here. I've never been to this part of Limpopo. Yeah. So this is a
we're
experience.
We're very close to the Botswana border here. We're about 25 to 30 miles from the Botswana border. Bushveld area. You can see there's a lot of thorn trees, acacia, a lot of, and then mopani. But dense. Looks like where we are right now, it's fairly open. They've opened up here, but where the game's on, it's fairly dense. So good luck for the day.
Thank you. That's what's neat is we're looking at a small herd of roan already. Yeah. So early in the day, we're already seeing game, which is a good sign.
Yeah, the area's got good game, so it's all loaded. Very, very popular area in South Africa. This all days for.
I can see why now. just after being here
Yeah.
a half an hour.
It's the middle of the day right now. It's hot. We just went up this one outcrop. Have a look and see if we can find anything. We haven't seen anything. All the animals are under the shade right now. So we're going to retreat back to the main camp, and then we'll cook up some lunch for us, take a break, and then take it again in the afternoon.
So we just took a break for lunch. We've been scouting for a variety of different game. We chased a Gemsbuck for a bit, saw some small herd of buffalo, ran into a nice herd of Sable, but it slowed down with the midday heat. So we're going to take a break for lunch and have a barbecue here and just relax and let it cool down a bit, and then we'll go back out in the afternoon. So just trying to rest our bones for a second.
We'll grill up a piece of Eland sausage with traditional, what we call braaibroodjies. It's barbecued bread, toast. That should do it for the rest of the day. Okay, there he is. There he is. Just wait for the little ones, okay?
Okay.
Wait for the little ones. Let him turn. Wait until he turns.
I see. He needs to get clear just 1 second.
There's the fourth one from the left.
Mm-hmm. Okay, he's it.
Yep. Chris, here we are almost at the end of day 3, and just got a really, really nice Sable bull here. He made a perfect shot. We saw him. We knew this was a good bull, definitely. You've shot a bull with us before, about 3 years ago. Shot a really nice bull. This one, just as good, if not a little bit better. A really nice bull. Tell us about it.
So the first bull that I killed with Limpopo Big Game Safaris was 2018, and by far one of my favorite trophies, favorite memories of that entire hunt. And this one played out very similar. Coming out of lunch, we decided to stalk a water hole, and just stumbled up on the herd of Sable, and then saw this guy. And you could tell he was the grandfather of the group, because the rest of the Sable were essentially smothering him, covering him up. So we had to let him get clear, and he gave us a great opportunity. And the fierce 6.5 PRC with the Hornady ammunition did its job. One shot he maybe went 50 yards. So great start, great kill, and heck of a trophy.
Heck of a trophy, really a trophy of a lifetime. This will really complement your trophy room very well.
Absolutely.
Chris, congratulations.
Thanks, Bossie.
Beautiful, beautiful animal.
Thank you so much.
Good shooting, my friend. Today is day 4 of your hunt. You've decided to come to the northern slope of the Spielberg mountain, where we've got a really good concession here. 20,000 acres, some down in the valley, some up in the mountain. And it also goes to the middle end of the Spielberg mountain. Good area for big kudu, eland, a lot of impala, gemsbuck, waterbuck, most of what we are after.
Right.
So I think for the next few days we'll spend most of our time here to get your big kudu bull, which is your top priority, and eland. Who knows? You never know what's going to happen and what we might find. So good luck.
Thank you, sir.
That's the way you shoot. This is a big pig.
He's big from here. We're not to him yet.
Oh, he was big from away.
He was big from 1,400 yards.
1,400 yards up in the mountain. Look at that.
It looks like a banana sticking out of his mouth.
My friend, there's your pig. Great shooting. Whoa.
Wow.
Wow. Let's pick him up. Look at this. I mean, we were up there, way on top of the mountain, and we were glassing this area, and we could see this pig first just through the binoculars, and then we put the spotting scope on, and I said to you, listen, even if we don't shoot anything else today, we have to get this pig. I mean, and here he is.
When this guy gets excited, it's time to go.
It's time to go. That's true. On our way down, we saw more animals, wildebeest, and we had Nyala. We just said,
we were on a mission.
We're going to get this pig.
So this is my first warthog, and all my trips over here.
Unbelievable.
This is my first warthog.
And I think it's your last.
Oh yeah. No need to hunt anymore.
Just look at this. What a tusk. Nice long tusk. This side, this one broomed off.
He is an old devil.
This is an old pig. Yeah. Awesome. Congratulations,
thanks, brother.
buddy.
Yeah.
This is excellent. Chris, here we are with the once in a lifetime warthog. I mean, I can't say it any better. This is what it is. Tell us about it. Tell us about it.
So we were on the hunt for kudu and gemsbuck up in the mountains. We stopped at a glassing point, and all of us got on the glass, and immediately Bossie said, "Oh my, this is a huge pig." I ranged it. We were 1,400 plus yards away, and immediately he gets excited. We round up the group. We head down the mountain. We got to a position. We got to a position where we thought we could get a shot. We stopped at about 255, 260 yards and got the sticks out. I needed Boss for a rest just to make sure, because it's somewhat of a smaller target, and one shot and dropped him. Heck of a pig. I was really not targeting pigs, but this one's one that you can't pass up. This is a once in a lifetime pig.
If you see a pig like this, I mean, these kind of pigs only come by once in a lifetime. If you pass on it, it's done. It's
Absolutely.
over.
No.
Excellent shot with that 6.5 PRC of yours. Wonderful shooting gun. You put it right on the shoulder, a little bit more actually to the neck. Drop the pig just there. Excellent shot. Chris, congratulations, my friend.
Thanks again, Boss.
This is a once in a lifetime.
Yeah, it's
I'm
a world-class
so happy
warthog.
for you. This is the one.
Thank you
This
so
is
much.
the one. All we need is a bush pig now. Here we are, dream Kudu bull. Really spectacular bull. We're up in the mountains. We just took pictures of a phenomenal warthog you shot. Came out. On the way out, we spotted this bull. You got on him. We had to make a quick shot. Shot was a little bit forward. He was quartering hard. We followed up. We got him again. It was a good blood trail. And he took the 375 put another bullet in. Tell us about your experience here.
Well, the first shot was basically an instinctive shot. We saw the bull cross us. I took a quick shot with the 375. I knew I hit him. I heard the thump, but he still had plenty of life in him. So we got on the blood trail right away. We followed it for, I don't know, 400 yards.
400 meters yards.
The last 100 at a really good clip. We saw the bull jump up, essentially had another instinctive shot, and fortunately put it in his in the base of his neck. And,
all you had
and
was the
folded
neck.
him.
That's
yeah,
all we
that's
could
all I
see.
could see. All I could see was the horns coming through the brush. But it was it was action packed. There was no question. We
had a little bit of everything. A little bit of tracking the blood, running, walking. We were just on him.
We were bumping him every few hundred yards, but I was having flashbacks of our last Kudu bull in these same mountains, just a little east of here by about, I don't know, a half a mile or so.
About a half a mile, yes.
And it was a similar experience, similar terrain, and I thought we were in for a similar rodeo, but fortunately, he gave us another look and we took advantage of it. Heck of a hunt. This is why you come to Limpopo, to hunt these Kudu in these mountains.
It's an excellent hunt.
Yep.
Very, very nice Kudu bull. I mean, this is a dream Kudu bull.
This is a dream Kudu bull, and I love Kudu. This is by far my favorite of all of the antelope species, and this is by far my best. So thank you again. Thank you to you and your staff.
Congratulations. Thank you. Chris, we just got back to the lodge. Phenomenal day. Had a really good time. You got a really nice warthog, and then right at the end of the day, we rounded it off with a Kudu bull.
You know, all days over here are incredible and special, and then you have days like what we had today.
Yeah.
And it's really what gets in your blood, makes you come back.
Definitely.
The experience. It's not just the portion of pulling the trigger. It's the entire experience. The hunt, the camaraderie, the chase, and we got it all today.
We got it all. I mean, it was we really had fun. No pressure.
No.
The area we're hunting right now is just one of the best areas for Kudu that you can think of. We saw a lot of Kudu today. We saw a lot of Gemsbuck. We couldn't get on to them. They kept on slipping us. We saw a whole lot of game.
Yes.
A lot. We saw a lot of Impala, and you know, we would just say, well, not this one, not this one. It's not a matter of you got to take what you find. So I think a really, really great day today.
One of the best days I've ever had hunting. Not hunting particular, but just hunting in general.
Yep.
It was a special day, all the way around.
All the way.
Thank you. This is worth all the airline flights, all the connections, all the time, the time away from my family. Days like this are worth every bit of it.
I thank you.
Thank you,
It was
sir.
a really great day.
Yeah, thank you.
I will do that again in the morning.
Yes, sir. Wide awake at 6 a.m., ready to roll.
6 a.m. ready to roll. That's it. Chris, good morning.
Morning.
What a roller coaster this morning. Luckily, we've made it to the concession now. We'll start the hunt. It's the morning of day 5 of your hunt. Last night when we went out, there was a big wreck on the National 1 highway. And unfortunately, this morning when we got back, or tried to come back, traffic was jammed up for miles and miles. So much so that we tried to get through some of the villages, you know, just to get around the traffic, but each time we would get to the highway again, it was blocked again. Then later on took the drone to see whether we could push through the traffic or not. Impossible. So yeah, we had to take almost an 80-mile detour to go around the mountain to get back here. But yeah, at least we've made it now. So we'll start the hunt. And good luck for the day.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Africa's always an adventure.
Always.
Sometimes it's an adventure just getting to the hunting property.
Yeah. So yeah, good luck for the day.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Love this property and ready to get back into it.
Yeah, today main focus will be Gemsbuck, maybe a Wildebeest, Impala, Eland, and another Kudu.
Another Kudu. Yeah.
So if we bump into another big Kudu,
it's on.
it's on.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck for the day, my friend. The one on the left, take the one on the left.
Okay, the one closest to us,
Yes,
on the
yes.
left.
Yes, the one on the left.
Okay, I'm
Closest
on
to
it.
us.
I'm on it.
Right behind the shoulder.
I couldn't see it for sure.
Yeah, but it looks good.
Okay.
It looks good. Let's see. Chris, here we are with your Gemsbuck. We found it. What a hunt. We saw these Gemsbuck when we were driving, looking for game. We saw them running over the road. You and I got off the buggy and made a stalk, got their tracks, and they cut back over the road. And as we got out onto the road, the whole herd was standing in the road. And you made a beautiful, beautiful shot there. Tell us about your experience.
We were on some Gemsbuck yesterday. They kept giving us the slip. They're very cagey and smart old animals, so
We thought today might be the day, and we, as you said, we saw the whole pack. We were able to stop and glass for just a second, pick out this older Gemsbuck, and fortunately you got the sticks out, made a good shot. I am really happy with the gear assembly that I put together this year. It's done nothing but impress me with this.
Without a doubt,
Yeah.
this gun shoots really well.
Yeah.
The Warthog yesterday, same thing. Really sweet shooting gun.
Yep, very happy with the way it's performed. I was kind of hesitant on bringing a smaller typically a smaller caliber for African game, but this 6.5 PRC it's done the trick on these big boned, big bodied animals.
I'll tell you one thing, this caliber's amazed me.
Yeah.
What it's done already, cannot believe it.
Yeah, very happy.
Really good. My friend,
Thank you again.
congratulations.
Yeah,
What a
great
start
hunt.
to the day. We had a little bit of a rigmarole in the morning getting here, but now that we were 20-30 minutes into the hunt,
Yep.
and we already have you a good Gemsbuck.
Yep, the day
Thank
turned around
you.
quickly. Thank you.
Good shot. Let's go have a look. It looks like a good shot, though. Looks
I think
good.
I hit him kind of up towards his neck.
Yeah. There he is.
He's down.
He's down. He's down. You nailed him right there, brother.
He was quartering hard towards us.
Yeah.
All I had was that high neck shot.
Excellent.
He's a big booger.
He's not dead yet. Chris, here we are with the second Gemsbuck of the day.
Yeah, this is not a repeat.
No,
You're not seeing double.
no. This is yet another big Gemsbuck, old Gemsbuck. We got lucky. Just after lunch we went out again. We were actually on our way to another area of the property, and according to our local guide here, it would take us like an hour 30 to get to the other place. So we had to cut lunch short. On our way there, we found a group of Gemsbuck, and you immediately said, well, let's go after Gemsbuck again. I mean, tell us about it.
Well, anytime you're in Africa, you have to be optimistic. When you see a true mature species like this, you can see the horns are cracked and broomed off. It's hard to pass. Even though we took one this morning, these are just beautiful trophies, and we rounded the corner, saw him, were able to put a stalk on him, and took a few shots, but we got him down.
Got him down.
Yeah.
Awesome hunt. Beautiful trophy. Congratulations.
Thank you again.
Are you young? You're cold now, Philly. Look, if you can just go behind him.
This is where he's. Here's blood. Here's blood. Here's the blood.
Right, I see it.
Through there. Through there.
Yeah, he turned right.
There he is. There he is. Buddy. Look how much blood. Oh man.
What a beast.
This is a good bull. What a beast. This is a good bull. And he's out. Perfect shot. Good shooting there, my friend.
That happened fast.
That happened
quickly.
fast. Look at the ivory tips.
Oh, he's a
A
nice old bull.
Huh? Nice old bull. Good shooting. Man, this is beautiful. Phenomenal. Oh. Rododi. Ango via pila. Chris, here we are. I mean, last minutes of the last hour. Everything happened quick. Spotted the kudus. Jumped out. You got on. Tell us from there.
Not 2 minutes before we saw these kudu, you said, "You get ready. Something's getting ready to happen." And it wasn't. Within 2 minutes, we looked over. We saw a couple bulls. We thought maybe 2 or 3 bulls. This guy turned his head. We got a great look at him. One shot pretty much anchored him. He didn't go, what, 15 yards?
Not even.
Yeah. Just instinctive hunting and instinctive shooting. And if you can see our surroundings, we are way up in the mountains. I checked the elevation just a few minutes ago. We were at about 4,000 feet. So we're seriously on the side of a mountain. Again, just another fantastic afternoon. The magic hour again.
The magic hour, you know, every time when the sun starts to set, things happens. And as you say, I had that feeling. When we came down from the top of the mountain into this valley down below here, I just had that feeling that something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I mean, one moment on the truck, next moment we've got a kudu.
We started to see some of the game come to life. We just had bumps of mountain reedbuck.
Mountain reedbuck, yes.
A beautiful pack of mountain reedbuck, and we cruised down the road a little bit further, and we found what we were looking for.
Found what we were looking for.
Back on top of the mountain.
They're still in the rut. These guys, there were, what, 3 bulls?
3 bulls, a couple cows at least.
Couple cows. Yeah. So yeah, and he was the big guy. So immediately when I locked eyes on him, I told you, take him.
Yeah.
This morning we passed on maybe a little bit taller horned bull, but definitely not the age. And it's all about taking mature animals. There's no point in taking a record scoring animal that's not matured and past his time. So we did the right thing here to pass on that bull, and we were blessed with this beautiful, beautiful trophy in the end of the day.
Absolutely.
My friend, I congratulate you.
Thank you again.
And superb shooting there.
Thank you. One shot.
You shot him in the neck.
Yeah.
Chris, good morning. We're back at Leadwood Ranch today. And just a few days ago, or 5 days ago, you shot a really nice Steenbuck, Duiker, a very nice crocodile.
Old crocodile.
And this morning we're gonna look for golden wildebeest and king's wildebeest. So yeah, I hope this day turns out just as well as all the others, and good luck for the day.
Thank you. It's going to be hard to top a few of our other days, but we'll give it a try. It's been an awesome week so far, and it's good to be back at Leadwood and Wild Africa, and fun people to be around, and a great piece of property.
It's a very nice piece of property here. We've actually just stopped here. We found a track in the road here. It looks like one of last night's tracks of a person that's been walking here. So we know for sure it's not staff, because they don't walk around on the property. So the anti-poaching team is on their way here to take this track up and see where it's going, and whether this person is still in the property or already out the property. And that, for that reason, is why we stopped here this morning. So we did call them on the radio, and they're on their way. So we will continue from here on, and then we go look for a wildebeest for you.
You know what was pretty amazing is, as we were glassing for game, Tommy, our tracker, picked it up, stopped, knew right away that it was something out of the ordinary.
Yes.
It's an instinct that these guys have, and it was pretty amazing to watch him track a footprint going down a road in the middle of concession. So that was impressive to see that.
That's what these guys are trained for, and they're very good at their job.
Yeah. Let's go get them.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Am I on there?
Good shot.
That happened fast.
Very fast.
Yeah, he didn't give us much of a window.
No.
And we didn't have that long to stare at him.
No,
so as soon as you judged him, it was on.
Was on.
Yeah.
We identified the one on the right, right or left actually, as being shooters. The left one went out of sight. Right one turned. He still had a hard quarter away from me, but he also gave me the shoulder, and I was trying to put it in his shoulder, and I hit it just a little far back. And these animals are so big. What I did, I hit the back of his hip. The hip was protruding out. I missed the shoulder, missed the neck, and got the hip. So we got to look at him. He's hit. We saw the blood. Now we're, I guess, assembling a search party. Six shots, 2 hunters, a tracker, a cameraman, and a helicopter. 1 eland down.
A fully mature eland bull has this stuff. Look at that. Horns are all worn down.
Yeah, it's worn down more on this side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now thick base, rock solid hard down here. But this is what it's about. Eland is got nothing to do with the horns. It's the stuff that it's got here.
Well, I'm glad we got the right one. Thank you.
My friend.
I'm glad we got the right one.
You know, when they're in the bush, they blend in so well that you really can't make out head or tail. Even now with the helicopter on top of him, and he's just standing here. The guy in the helicopter says he's wide in the open. He's under a tree. From where we are, we can't see him.
Yeah, we're within 30 yards of him. Still can't see him.
You still can't see him. So it was a matter of wherever you can put a bullet, just put another shot in.
Yeah, just to slow him down another
all
step.
worked out in the end, and we got him. We got him.
We had to call in the Air Force to get him, but we got him.
Yeah.
But yeah, here we are. We're very glad we got this guy. Tell us about it.
This guy's the definition of an African rodeo. We had hunted him out of a blind for about an hour. We had some game cam footage of some younger bulls that came through. We got a call from Glenn, the property owner, who said he saw him kind of out in the open field. So we arranged a pickup, went to where the bulls were, spotted the bulls fairly quickly.
Yeah, we did.
And then that's where the rodeo started. So as you can see, this animal is quite large. It's huge. And he also blends in well. So he was quartering hard away from me. I thought I shot what looked like his front shoulder. Actually, I shot him in his back hump here. My little rifle is not going to stop this massive beast. So then we had to get on foot and chase him. Luckily, Tommy picked up a blood track. We had a helicopter come. There was Bossie, myself, Tommy on foot, the helicopter. I think Glenn was still circling, so it took a team effort to find this bull and get him on the ground.
Yes.
And it took 6 shots to do it, so they're tough old boogers, but we got the right one.
Yeah, you know, the density of the bush here, it's so difficult for us to actually get a clear shot in on him.
Right.
With the helicopter being above him, that's all in the open. So the helicopter pinned him down, but each time he would pin him down under a big bush. And we come in, we can't make out head or tail.
Right.
Had to look through the binoculars, see whether, you know, which side where he's standing and which side he's facing. So, but yeah, all in all, everything went well.
Yeah.
Tommy is a great tracker of ours. He kept on this track for probably 3 miles before the chopper reached us.
Yes.
And immediately, you know, when the helicopter came, he flew over Tommy, showed him the direction,
the bird wasn't in the sky 10 minutes and he had them. Thomas, very good keeping up with the track. It was a difficult track to follow, this one. Not a lot of blood, few drops here and there, but Thomas did a really good job to keep up with this bull, and we're very grateful. Thank you, Thomas.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Tommy.
Thank you.
Chris, congratulations.
Thanks,
it's a
Bossie.
phenomenal bull. This will really complement your trophy room very well. Yeah, congratulations, my
Thank
friend.
you. And as we always say, it's more about the adventure than anything else, and we had an adventure.
Yeah, and we did the right thing. You know, wounded animal, if you see that you're not going to make it, you're not going to be on the track, call in help, you know.
Right.
Get a bird in to be above it and anchor it, put it down.
Yeah, we were fortunate we had a helicopter within 5 minutes, so we called it in. It was the right thing to do, and we wouldn't have found it.
No,
we would have been tracking it and never called up to it on foot. So it was by far the best decision we made.
Great stuff, my
Thanks,
friend.
brother.
Good shot, good shot. There he is.
I see his horn. Yeah, that second shot dumped him.
That's the second shot. I mean, that just did it. That did it, buddy.
Yeah, that dumped him where he
What
lay.
a nice bull. What a big bull. Ooh. Oh man, he's tall. Oh, whoa. He is tall.
Let me get a look at this guy.
Look at this. Look at this bull. Chris, this is a once in a lifetime kudu bull, my friend.
Thank you, brother.
You shot, this is your fourth kudu bull
Thanks,
on this
Christy.
trip. I mean, without a doubt, this bull's the biggest of them all.
Deep curls, long. He
Deep
carries his mass all the way up. I had to quit looking. When we spotted him and watched him walk, I don't know, would he walk 100 yards or so?
Yeah.
I quit looking up. I was just focusing on this shoulder where the first shot hit him.
Old fighter.
Big bull.
Old fighter, this. Day 7 of your African safari, yet another phenomenal kudu bull. We're up here in the Soutpansberg mountain, just the home range of big kudu bulls. Tell us about this experience, Chris.
we came across the mountain. We were essentially in search of Impala all morning, and we came up on a really nice Impala ram. Gave me a perfect opportunity, and I just messed it up, to be honest. So had nothing to do with our equipment. I made a bad shot, kind of got my frustrations out. We turned, came back up this beautiful valley, and spotted some Kudu cows. And it wasn't 2 minutes later, we saw this bull. And
and there was a lot of Kudu cows. You know, there was probably, what, 20 to 30 Kudu cows.
Easily.
And this was the guy running with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did not want to come out. The cows busted out. This guy stayed back in the trees, and fortunately we were able to get out, put a stalk on him, watched him run to follow the cows, and when he stopped, we let the 6.5 do the work.
Yeah, the moment I got you on those sticks, I knew, you know, you were in the right position for him. He slowed down a little bit.
Yep.
The moment he stopped, you put a perfect shot on him, right on the shoulder. And as he ran away, man, that's a hell of a shot. He ran away, and you just put another one in him, right behind the neck here. We want to avoid these big guys going way up into the mountain, and you know, with the retrieval, as you'll see on the previous footages, it's quite a task. But
these guys have a motor.
Oh, they do.
And you don't want to be tracking them through this mountain. So when he gave me that neck shot, I had to take it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I'm cheating the trackers out of their job, but it's too much work.
They appreciate it after.
Yeah, but this is a beautiful
we've
bull.
been through. Chris, congratulations, my friend. This is really a once in a lifetime Kudu bull. This is by far the biggest bull you've shot on this trip so far. And once again, you know, the Soutpansberg Mountain. Anybody that wants a big Kudu bull, this is the place where you want to be. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you again.
That's it. There's the track, yes. There's
Has he got
good
blood?
Good blood, yeah. It's good blood. There he is, my friend.
Oh, sweet.
There he is. He's down. Let's go. Let's go have a look at you on Impala there. Good job, Elias. Good job.
Finally. the Impala.
Finally.
Finally.
Finally. Oh man, look at this old warrior.
Oh yeah, that's what we were looking for.
That's what we were looking for.
That's exactly what we were looking for. Nice, heavy, old Impala.
Great stuff.
Thanks, brother.
Good shooting.
Thank you. Finally.
As usual.
Third time's a charm.
Third
Took
time's
us
a
a
charm,
while.
friend. You placed that bullet very well there. He spat out a lot of blood.
Yes.
It
Yeah.
was a good blood trail. Oh, this is a good male. See how he comes up.
But you can just tell he's just got that old
Heavy,
face,
heavy, old
horns. Yeah,
old horns.
very heavy. Deep saddle.
He's got a nice saddle.
Yeah.
Old.
Yeah.
Look at all the
Nice old
face
ram.
markings and from all the fights he's been into.
These guys are a challenge because they pack together. They stay in stuff like this.
We had to wait for a shot. You know,
Yeah.
he was between the does the whole time, and then that Kudu cow busted out. When she went, he slowly followed in that same direction, and then we were waiting for him in the gap there, and you took the shot. Took no time to.
I'm glad you called me off because I couldn't make heads or tails. But you were right. He was going to follow the females and the Kudu cow, and
Yes.
he did. Came right through the gap, and thank goodness, finally we put a good shot on an Impala.
Finally, we have one down.
All right.
Great stuff, my friend.
Thanks, brother.
Chris, here we are with your Impala, finally,
Finally.
on a 7-day hunt. In the last hours, on the last day, we finally got you a nice Impala male. It's not that we haven't seen, we've actually passed up on a lot of males. You told me that you would rather look for something older and then typically opening up at the top,
Right.
and not being closed up like the ones you've shot
Right.
before. You do have a phenomenal collection of Impalas, but this one is just, it's an older ram, and like you say, you wanted it with the tips open up. Beautiful, beautiful male. Tell us about your experience.
So when you come over here, you see plenty of Impala.
You do.
They're everywhere. But to shoot the right Impala, it takes some time. I mean, these guys don't get his size because they're stupid and they come out. They're smart. They're cagey animals, and that's what makes them so much fun to hunt. And if you're patient and you can wait on something like this guy, it's worth it's worth the wait. Because you'll see the character in his face, and the heaviness of his horns. He's an old dude. He's an old ram, and I take age over inches any day. I just think that the more character in the animal, the better.
Definitely. This guy's got a lot of character. His horns are all smooth out at the bottom here. He's rock hard on the bases. Ears are all torn up. You can see even on the backside here how many scars and battle scars. Look at this scar here on his rump. Yeah, I mean, just an old Impala ram. Congratulations
Very
again
happy.
on a phenomenal trophy again. This is really going to be a good trophy to put in your collection.
Absolutely. Thank you, Bossie.
No, you're welcome. We drove from one area, actually going out. Sun is about to set. On our way out, we saw a herd of blue wildebeest. You still wanted to take a wildebeest on this trip. So, we now waiting for them to come out of the bush into the clearing so that we can see which one is a bull, if it's a good bull. So we just have to wait patiently to come out. Good shot. Chris, that's a big wildebeest bull, my friend. Our plan worked out well. Let's go have a look at your wildebeest. Oh man, this is a good wildebeest.
What a beast.
Bull. This is a beast.
What a beast.
That's a big bull. That's a big bull. Good shot. Everything just worked out. We were waiting for them. This guy stepped out. And you did a great job putting a...
Right there. But unfortunately, I got some shoulder.
You did.
Yeah.
Excellent shot there, my friend. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Not on this
Chris, good morning, my friend.
Good morning.
Yesterday was your last day of the hunt, 7-day hunt, and 2 days the closure, and we're on our way back to the airport. All in all, just to round it up, from my side, I think you've had a phenomenal hunt with us, and I really appreciate the shooting you did and the way this whole hunt went. You know, from my side, I think everything went really well. Very smooth. It's always fun and a pleasure to hunt with somebody that can shoot and shoot instinctively and listen to what the PH tells you to do. And you're a perfect example of that. I had a really good hunt with you, and I really appreciate the fact that you chose Limpopo Big Game Safaris for your hunt and to make your African safari dream come true.
The reason I come back and hunt here, I think I opened it up earlier, a week ago here, is because it feels like you're hunting with family. It's you're not getting the outfitter treatment, the PH treatment. You're hunting with a professional hunter. I don't need all the big lodge experience. I want to come hunt with people that are genuine, that are true, and have big hearts and care about me as a client. And you guys check every box and exceed every box. It's the overall experience. Having Chris Spielberg only was a total bonus, because now I get to have these memories and these photos and these videos for a lifetime that I can take back and share with friends and family. And that's the part that's special. I can't bring all my buddies and my family over here, but yeah, I can bring back the memories and share.
It's definitely a plus to have a professional cameraman with you that captures all the action, the shots, takes really professional pictures. Each time you look at that animal or you look at that picture, and you know this is where I shot it. This was the memory. Right. It replays, and just taking pictures with a cell phone versus having a professional cameraman with you just makes the world of difference.
Yeah, all the difference in the world. Because as we were sitting in the lodge each night, going through all the pictures, we would spend hours, going back through the day, looking at Chris, watching him edit all the pictures each night. It turned into our nightly ritual to go back and look at the pictures.
We sit there and we see Chris work his magic there. I mean, he can make a bad picture look really good.
Exactly, and his editing, the quality of the photos, the time we took to set up the animals, the backdrop, the lighting, makes all the difference in the world.
Definitely.
I would like to thank Chris for all his work. The memories that we made, the video and the photos are priceless. Couldn't ask for a better experience.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
Chris, I really appreciate the fact that you came back and hunted with us again. It means a lot to us. As a team from Limpopo Big Game Safaris and all the staff, I really thank you for it.
Thanks, Bossie.
And we'll definitely see you again.
Absolutely.
As we plan the next hunt, maybe a few more kudus and a buffalo or two.
Absolutely. We gotta come back and gotta save a few trophies and make some more memories. So I appreciate you and your staff.
Thank you, sir.